Hey everybody, Gears here, and I forget who it was that mentioned it, but I was talking about symmetry in another video, and a guy said, well, why don't you use a contour gauge? I was like, hey, I've got one of those. I was going to use this on the car itself to help me set the angle of everything, but it wasn't working for that. So, slam it in here at about the middle of the circle there, flip it over here, and you can see that I got a little up at the top on the right over there to do. Another trick is, this is copied from the other side. This is approximately where the turret starts and the little divot goes, and as you can see here, that's right about on for where I need to be. So once this curvature gets cut in there, that should be close to where it should be for everything. So I'm very, very close. Probably see here that this is fairly thick, and over here it's fairly thin, so I have to balance those out, which means taking this flat surface down a lot flatter. And yesterday I spent a while tearing up the surface doing that. So things are a lot closer. Oh, I also spent a little time trying to build up this platform here to make that match with the thickness over here. And then finally, it's getting the symmetry on this guy from there. So this is probably going to be more eyeball, and I've got most of it set up. But it does need to go a little wider at the base. But that angle, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There's a little shallow dip right in here. Yeah, I'm a lot closer than I would have thought. Shave a little of both of these sides in, build those up. The spine here is starting to drift a little, so I got to build up a little on this side here to get it centered again. And the rockets. Here are two of the bodies, and I'll do another video on these guys. I just brought them over to do some sanding to get them down to the same height. They're close. They're awful close. A millimeter maybe? 1/16 of an inch, 32nd. It's awful close. And this is all just layered styrene. Problem I found on the one is that I went with 40,000 for this layer, and I couldn't get that pucker back down to fit, so it created that nice little dent on the side. Whereas this one, the second one I did, I used 4 layers of 10,000, and I got pretty much a perfect circle. Live and learn. This one still needs to be thickened up on this inner rim, and then you can see there's an outer rim, L7, layer 7. This is part of layer 6. As you can see my note, add 2 more 10,000 at 10 by 11. It's roughly 10 1/4 around. It's probably closer to 10 1/2 at this point. And I brought this over to, like I said, shave the top down on this guy to match this one, and then start cutting out this so I can repair that. And the trick here will be getting another piece of plastic, putting some mold release on it, setting that to the correct circle, fill that in with, I don't know, maybe some JB weld, that's pretty liquid. Let that set, pull the cover off, and then I'll have the inner curve that I need. And then it's just a matter of sanding the outside just a little more. And when you see these with the nose cones in place, you'll be like, wow, that's not too bad at all. So another video for that one. This video is getting long. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See ya.